Well, good Monday morning to you. My name is Josh, and I get the absolute pleasure of serving as the online ministries director right here at Pekin First. And welcome to another Monday update. Oh man, I hit the wrong sound. Yeah, there we go. Now we got it. That's right. Still getting used to the new board. So yeah, absolutely. It has been a great week. We had a little bit of a hot one last week, and then just a little bit of rain this week. So got the rain we needed. The farmers have got to be happy. I know my wife is happy. Y'all, I had no idea 2 years ago when I created these arches that are in our backyard now and they go across our garden. She was putting in grapes. I never imagined that I would have so many grapes. Like, we have grapes all over the place. So yeah, it's the rain has helped and they are just everywhere. All right, let's catch up on what has happened over the last week and what is going on this week. This is your Monday update. All right, if you didn't catch Sean's message this weekend, it is a very powerful just message on how what we say and how we say it, and using God's name and how we use God's name and how we use Jesus's name. It is a powerful message. You can catch that on any podcast platform that we are on, such as Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, all those, Amazon Music. You can catch it there. So I encourage you to catch Sean's message from this last week. If you missed our podcast, the Pekin First podcast on Thursday, this last Thursday, it is all about when your faith is tested, along loss, along just the things that life throws at us. We tend to lose our faith a little bit, and trusting God and thanking Him for the blessings that we have is part of being faithful. So through the loss, through the, whatever you got going on in your life, man, it's God is always there, and be faithful. He's bringing you through something for something. So I encourage you to catch that one. Now, if coming up this next Thursday is going to be a very special one, and this one's going to be with my wife. We're actually going to be in Florida doing this. So we're taking the podcast, the Pekin First podcast, on the road, and me and my wife will be in Florida, and we are going to go do a message called Distracted Marriage. And this will fit into this sermon series as we go along the sermon series on the 10 Commandments. So I encourage you to look for that coming up this Thursday. It drops Thursday, probably late night, early Friday. So Pekin First softball team, we had kind of a home run derby last week. So just a lot of powerful hitters. Just the air was right, no wind, so it was kind of a home run derby. We did squeak it out. We have a game tonight at 8 p.m. That would be the 21st. If you're catching this on Monday morning, it'll be tonight. If not, then you missed it. So VBS is coming up the 28th, and this is all about the cars, right? This is a fantastic week to bring your kid to Pekin First and find out what it's all about. So encourage you to email the church office, info@pekinfirst.org, contact METs, or go to our website to sign up for VBS. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday are here at the church, and then Wednesday is a Dragonland night. So yeah, sign up as quickly as you can. Still have time. We got 1 week left before VBS starts. The Celebrate 200 logo, this is a close heat. So it's 46% to 54%. You have to get on the website to see which logo is which, but it is very close. I encourage you to give to the logo that you like the most. The Open Table Cafe is coming back again, August 2nd, 11 a.m. to noon. This is a great ministry for anybody that needs a meal and maybe just needs to talk. Talk and have some food. There's nothing better. Tell them to show up from 11 a.m. to noon here at Pekin First on August 2nd. Also on August 2nd, in come the Pekin to Peoria St. Jude runners. Now, Pekin First is a hard stop for them, which means they're going to come in. We're gonna treat them with some water and let them use the restrooms, and it's just kind of a break for the runners. But we love to have you cheering them in as they come in off 14th Street. It is a great time here at the church. Very uplifting. Meet some of the St. Jude Pekin to Peoria runners. It's a great time. So encourage you to do that. The choir is looking for people who can sing. I cannot sing. I'm a fantastic talker. At least I think I am. I've got a lot to say. So, but if you can sing, the choir is looking for you. Contact Scott or the church office if you're interested. Practices are on Thursday. It doesn't take much time. Practices are on Thursday evenings, and you sing about every other Saturday starting in September. The church directory is, we're going to update the church directory for members here. We're going to update the church directory, so photos are coming in September, so prepare for that. In the community, we have so much going on in the Pekin community. I love the Pekin community. We have a farmer's market every Thursday right over next door at the Miller Center. Alicia Dalt does a fantastic job with that, so I encourage you to come take a look at that. Of course, we have the Peoria Farmers Market every week at 8 a.m. on Saturday mornings. There is a movie night, and it has been moved to the 28th because of rain. So the pool movie night in the Pekin Park is the 28th, and that's at Dragonland Water Park. Don't forget to visit. I went into Five Below. I'd never been into a Five Below. Go into Five Below. Marshall's is coming, and Ross is coming. Remember to visit those new stores. Also remember your stores downtown. Maddie Mays is downtown. The coffee shop downtown. The Coffee Connection downtown. Fantastic ways to just give back to your community and support local and every business in Pekin. We're going to start a new segment here on the Monday Update, and it is called the Monday Mindful Moments. And these are just great things that are happening that I've noticed. There's somebody's report, that told me about great things that people are just doing. Doesn't matter what or where or what it is. It's just great things to get your Monday started off in a mindful way. So I have these two friends, Andy and Jenica, and they are absolute dog lovers. And a couple of years ago at Christmas, their house caught on fire. Very sad. Everybody was okay, but the dogs did not make it. And they're absolute dog lovers. So over the years, since the fire I believe was in 2019, 2020, right in there. I think it was 2020 actually. Over the years, they have healed their heart by adopting dogs in need. So they had two dogs, and I work with Andy, and we went into this house that we were inspecting and whatnot, and there was a dog that was being mistreated and was shoved into it was a pretty large dog shoved into a small carrier, and just the dog, you could tell it had been starved and abused. I knew the second we walked in and seen that dog, I knew where that dog was going, because I know Andy and Jenica's heart. And the dog went to Paws, and they ended up adopting the dog like a week later. He called. We were at that house. Paws took the dog. The dog didn't make it back to Paws before Andy was calling and saying, I want that dog. They've done a great job with this dog. And when you take on a dog like that, right, it's a challenge. It's a challenge because they don't have any discipline. They don't have, they're very scared, very, very shy. So they've been working at it for the past couple of months, and I just commend them for doing something like that. And man, it makes you feel good to see people doing things like that. So that is this Monday's Mindful Moment. So I encourage you to do some great in the world. Enjoy your Monday. I am going on vacation, so we leave Wednesday for St. Augustine. Gonna spend some time with my wife and some family. It's gonna be a fantastic time. If you're getting up this Monday morning and you're just struggling to get out of the bed, or you're struggling on your way to work, I encourage you, remember, God is with you. No matter what you're going through, God is with you, and he will always be with you. He's never not there. Just think of Footprints in the Sand. If you don't know what that is, look it up. Footprints in the Sand, that poem. And when you need him, there's only one set of footprints, because he is carrying you. All right. Enjoy your Monday. Enjoy your week. Think positive, and here we go. And remember, God put us here to do great things. So let's go do great things.